Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Swordbreaker. When we left off last time, we were just exploring, checking out some new rooms and stuff. We're going to continue with that. So. Alright, so head in, go straight in the door maybe? And let's go to the library. Straight into the librarian. I prefer to not kill him, but I want to go through one of these doors, so... Okay. So, dive, and throw the sword. Right? Yes. Now, we can go straight or we can turn. And I forget which is which. Straight? Ah, yeah, the infirmary. Okay. Alright, what's F. Crooker? I can eradicate evil only if I kill all the leaders, thought the adventurer, and entered the head doctor's office. It was spacious, but empty and deserted. Not for long, though. A pool of blood appeared on the floor, and out of it emerged the head doctor himself, Mr. F. Crooker. Or maybe Crooker. He was wearing a striped t-shirt, long shorts, and a hat. He had burns all over his body, and his fingers ended with steel hooks. I'm Fred Crooker. I'm in charge of this place. What brought you here? He asked the hero. What should he answer? I've come to destroy you, freak, or I have an appointment to the gynecologist. Go see the gynecologist. Oh, I see. Well, it's right next door, said Fred. As soon as the hero entered the gynecologist's office, he was taken by the arms and pushed into the examination chair by a couple of zombie doctors who strapped his arms and legs. Next to the chair, the adventurer saw a small table with surgical instruments on top. Should he try and free himself, or see what will happen next? Well, waiting seems like a horrible idea. Let's do it. Rather than trying to break free, the adventurer thought better of it and decided to wait. Right, we can deal with him later. Let's go chat with the girls at the nurse's office, one of the doctors said. As soon as they left, the hero leapt into action. Should he reach for the scalpel or start rocking in his chair? Rocking in the chair will make a lot of noise. Scalpel? Oh, the adventurer managed to reach the scalpel on the table, cut the straps, and sneaked out of that horrible place. As the hero was making his way through the dirty, cluttered hallway of the infirmary, he noticed a very clean bed left intact by some miracle. Should he lie down for a while or go on? We should not stop to rest, so we will. The adventurer lay down and fell asleep. After a short nap, he could go on. Well. Oh, and now we're back to the training grounds, the training hall. Okay, so. Do we want to go to the range? Let's go to the range. Okay, and it was the archer ghost. And we should try to talk to him. Hi, I'm the adventurer. I'm looking for the treasury somewhere in this castle. Who are you? Do you know how to get there? Asked the hero. Greetings, I'm Falcon, the best archer in this castle. When dark forces seized it, I fought valiantly till the very end, but there were way too many of them. When the necromancers killed me, they cursed my spirit. Now I am doomed never to leave my charm. Oh, how I wish I could take revenge, Falcon answered in a sad voice. What if I take your charm with me, so that you can avenge yourself when I find some of their henchmen, said the adventurer. Brilliant idea, my friend, exclaimed the archer. The hero found the archer's charm, which got me killed last time when I picked it up without talking to the archer, in the training hall, put it in his pocket, and went on. Well, good deal. Oh. Succubus, huh? Can Archer help me out with her? Ah, he sure can. To the rescue! Yeah! Suddenly the charm started to glow, and the ghost archer appeared in the astral room. Without thinking twice, he shot an arrow at Succubus, hitting her right in the head. Look at that, smack in the forehead. The demoness collapsed and dissolved into thin air. The astral room disappeared, and the hero found himself back on the Lord's bed. The charm was gone with everything else. Well, time to move out. So what were we? Were we heroic? We were heroic. Well, talking's not going to help, but... I kind of don't mind if I die here. We've been through this end a couple times. Alright, what were my options here? Use the sword, in which case it kind of explodes. And we can refuse or agree. Alright. We got some things we hadn't seen before, though. I like that. So let's go back to the infirmary. And that is... okay, yep. 1. There's probably a way to get there without killing the librarian, but... I mean, this is fairly direct, so we'll just stick with it. Okay. Let's tackle this fella again. And this time let's fight him. Exterminate! I've come to destroy you, you freak, said the hero. That was a very stupid idea, said Crooker, and prepared for the attack. He summoned a fountain of blood around him, and sent it straight to the adventurer. Should he run up close to the monster, or dodge? Maybe we should dodge the blood. Nope. The adventurer leaped away from the wall of blood, but it hit him anyway and seized his whole body. All that was left of the hero was just a puddle of blood and this sword. Nice. Alright, let's run up and get him. The hero dashed to the monster, avoiding the fountain of blood. But when he tried to strike Crooker with his Swordbreaker, the villain fended off with his hooks. What should the adventurer do now? Use his sword or knee the monster in the gut? Knee him in the gut. Nope. The adventurer tried to knee the monster, but Crooker was faster with his hooks. He plunged them into the hero's leg, and the adventurer let out a scream. Distracted by the pain, he couldn't stop the doctor when he chopped the hero's head off with his other hooked hand. Well, that is not the way to go. Okay. Sword it is. When the adventurer hit Crooker's face with his sword hilt, the monster doubled over with pain, spitting his teeth out. Meanwhile, the hero waved his sword and chopped the doctor's head off. Okay, so now we have the male and the female quarters. And let's see what was going on in the ladies' room. Dead bodies and a secret passage, which we need to have a better look, or else we would hit a tripwire. Oh, to the portal. Okay. So... okay, yep. I was cruel, so I must face Broomhilda. So, we'll attack her. Alright. Alright, and do we accept the Lord's offer here or turn it down? Accept? I think we accept. Alright. And then blow up the door, because if we rip it out, we die. So, there's the diamond. Use magic again? Yeah. Now, I want some other... what else could we do? Both here? Oh, that's right. And now I'm just gonna... nope. I can't remember if I got this death or not. Adventurer focused on his new power and waved his hands at the necromancer. Fireball flashed in his palms, but then disappeared. He'd run out of mana. Meanwhile, the warlock plunged his dagger in the hero's chest, killing him. Alright. Shall we go down a couple times? Let's do it. just go on. So, is there more I want to do in Slug's house? Maybe. Run for it. And attack that slug. Nope, don't get rid of the goo. You gotta just jump at the slug. Okay, so we can rescue a guy or just leave him. We'll let him be, he's fine. Oh, hey, Stinky. Ugh. Alright, bad news, Stinky. You're in the way. Okay. Kick him or strike him with the sword? Kick him. No, I think I did this before and I died. Okay, I need to really remember that stuff. So, stab him with the sword. Huh, the sword was much longer than the elf's dagger, which played into the hero's hand. The sword slashed the elf's body all the way down to his stomach. The dagger never hit the adventurer. Okay, so now, the uranium mine? Is there more I want to do in tunnel number 1? I think so. Let's do it. Okay, we gotta get past the tentacle beast. Oh, whoops, don't dodge. Well, I died. Okay, well, I mean, at this point, we got 238 of the scenes opened, which is pretty decent. I personally am going to spend a lot more time with this game, just going through all of the choices to open up the whole thing. But I think, you know, we've got a pretty good feel for what's going on here. I think I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down here and go ahead and finish the series here as well. I really am enjoying this. I really, really am. But I don't know how much fun it is for you watching me to just keep making a lot of the same kind of choices just to find the little differences. So on my own time, I'm going to have at it. But in the meantime, you can head on back to my channel. There's a whole bunch of other Let's Plays there. Or keep an eye out. There'll be more to come. This is fantastic. I think I'm going to try some more visual novels. It's interesting. I wasn't sure about them at first, but it's a lot of fun. It just harkens back to Choose Your Own Adventure stories when I was a kid, and I loved those.